What game is this?
We're playing Half-Life 2 again.
Yeah, that is the name of the game. I have another question for you. Because you say you like Half-Life. Who is the main character of Half-Life?
It's Gordon Freeman, of course.
Okay. Hold on, let me check my notes. Yeah, that's right. My final question, who is Gordon Freeman's girlfriend?
It's Alyx is his girlfriend, right? Eventually, right?
Ooh. Gordon doesn't actually have a girlfriend. As we mentioned earlier, he has a wife.
Oh.
It definitely isn't Alyx. We're still trying to find out who it is, but
they're separated.
So
right, they get separated.
Gordon's confirmed monogamous.
As far as we know.
This is a gravity gun my father was
that tracks.
About.
No, he's a far shot from the Smith family, you know.
The Smith family. Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Yeah. I googled last night why is the Smith family so insane? It was an actual Google search I made last night.
Any answers?
The only answers I got was that they're actually not insane. They're just incredibly woke.
Pick up some stuff and toss it.
Oh,
that's cool.
I don't hear that much about them. I didn't know they were that woke, so woke that it's insane.
Well, I think there's a new Will Smith movie coming out, so I've been seeing news articles with him constantly.
Yeah.
And every single one is bad. It's like the most recent one was Will Smith talks about contemplating killing his father. Was the recent one?
Oh yeah. I did see that. It sucks because like Will Smith is like my greatest rapping inspiration, like totally, my biggest influence,
Yeah, I can really hear it in your music.
I thought you were gonna say spirit animal.
I don't think we should be allowed to say spirit animal.
I don't think we are.
I think that's appropriation.
Here's our boy.
Oh. Yeah. I didn't say he's my spirit animal.
Yeah, Mike. I can't believe you would think that Phil would even say that.
All right.
That's pretty crazy.
Cool little mech dude.
They call him Dog, but he just looks like a big monkey.
But he acts like a pet dog.
Dog, best character.
I'm not sold.
Yeah, he has rough beginnings, but his character undergoes various transformations over time. That
you guys don't think this is great?
No, this is cool.
I was defending him, but
what's rough about this beginning?
I didn't say it wasn't cool. I just said I don't know.
What is wrong with you guys?
Why don't you love this?
He's cool. We're friends. If my friend Mike says he's cool, he's cool.
He's cool, guys.
I'm not so easily persuaded by that at this point. Not after
Check this out.
Tommy 2 time.
Tommy 2 time?
Yeah, Phil, Mike, I don't know, Mike brought me to this weird bar once. And he brought this guy who went by Tommy, and he's like, Hey,
Tommy!
You gotta like this guy. Yeah.
It sounds like it could be real.
He's like, Mike said, this guy's actually pretty cool. And I was like, okay. And he was just like, he came out and he just kept readjusting his junk the entire night.
Where did that go?
I was like, that's weird.
Was there any other aspects of his personality?
He just had a huge penis and he had to keep moving it all the time because it would get stuck.
Yeah, and every time he would do it, he'd talk about it.
Like, oh man, it's such a nightmare having a huge...
That was something he literally said.
Yeah.
Only 2 time. What happened to that guy?
Did he ever like?
I heard he like fell in the ocean and his was too heavy, so he sunk.
He drowned. Yeah. Dude, were there? I mean, did he seem like a cool guy besides the fact that he couldn't not talk about his malady constantly?
He was nice enough, but I mean,
we're in the scrapyard airlock, stuck in a full
Kind of uncomfortable though, with his huge dick always being the centerpiece of.
yeah, and it wasn't like I was jealous or anything. It was just that, like, you know, after the third time, it was kind of like I wasn't sure what he wanted anyone to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, he even said, "I'm not sure what I want you guys to say, but I can't stop."
I mean, if this is, I mean, you've been alive, dealing with this for how long now? You think you'd kind of
Months now.
you'd adapt, right?
He actually said during family functions, him and his father would like adjust their junk for each other, and I was kind of not okay with that.
Oh. Oh.
What happened?
Did he
What
jump?
happened to him? Oh no.
Buddy.
There is a sign there with a skull and crossbones. You should have read that before you jumped.
Well, he had to. He was trying to read it, but he jumped down to get a closer look. And
Yeah.
this could open. That would be sick.
Oh, there
I
it
guess.
goes.
I don't understand why they didn't send Dog with me to Ravenholm. You know, everyone's like, "Oh, that place is fucked up."
Yeah, well,
Have fun.
why didn't they just fly the birds to Mordor?
Oh.
Maybe they care more about Dog than about you. You know?
Yeah.
I would.
Possible. So this is the part I wished we would have gotten to before Halloween came and went.
Okay, let's get scared.
Look at this guy.
Was that a dead body back there? Oh no. Is that a legs?
That's a legs.
They chopped his body off.
One legs, please.
Sir, this is Wendy's.
This is what happened to him.
What's the place with that serves fish?
Long John Silver.
John Silver.
Yeah, Long John Silver's. We don't have legs, okay? Just fish.
You ever hear of Long Dong Silver?
Come on. That's okay. We'll keep doing it, I guess.
He's real. It's a real guy. You don't believe me, do you?
No.
What?
Nope.
Alright, I'll show you guys after.
Man, this game's easy.
Or zombies. I think there's like one hard part per, you know, little stretch. Seems
Gordon,
like.
settle down. Holy shit. Fuck you. That's right.
This is what rock bands do when they go on tour, man. Come to Ravenholm, start throwing barrels around.
That's why they say you don't go to we don't go to Ravenholm. Only rock bands do.
And it's destroyed their town.
Also, that's why in
Motley Crue.
in the first Rock Band game they had that crossover where they had Still Alive from Portal in Rock Band. You could play it.
Is that real?
Yeah. Believe me.
I believe you. Well, now I don't believe you.
It doesn't sound real. It doesn't. I didn't even know what it was when I downloaded it because it was free, and it was before I played Portal. And I was like, "What the fuck is this song?" Because there was no guitar in it. It's all electronic.
But who is this? Another life to save? I'll keep my eye on you.
Is this the only Eastern European guy in all of Half-Life?
In all of what used to be Russia. Yeah.
Oh, this is Russia?
Something like that.
Looks like
You guys.
that's kind of like ableist of you to stand on the car. They obviously can't climb.
Did you give him a fair shake?
Oh man,
This is bad.
I'm looking forward to the zombie movie that comes out this year. That's all about that.
Whoa.
I feel bad for doing that, actually.
Yeah, it's actually a really psycho thing to do.
Can
but
we leave the? Can we get out of the room?
Oh, no. No, no.
Jesus. All right.
Is Phil getting scared?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, dude. That shit's scary.
You're not? I actually got really excited when I first got to this part because it's like blue and the whole rest of the game was orange.
It's kind of Half-Life's thing.
Yeah, that is cool. Well, it's weird to me that Rocket League teams are blue and orange. You know, instead of blue and red. But
Maybe it's a
does it make
colorblind
sense?
thing.
I get. Maybe that's just gamer culture. I don't know. Yeah, it could be a colorblind thing. But then again, you know, the way you change, you can.
Yeah, you can be kind of red. That's unfortunate.
What?
It's also though, yeah, it is gaming culture, like how every AAA game is like blue and orange cover.
Man, love gamer culture. Love blue and orange.
Oh man, I love hating on women.
I love a one-up mushroom. Mario.
I love built white man with brown hair and beard.
That's my boy. Mm-hmm. That's what Tommy Two Time looked like.
It is. It's not his fault. You know.
Folks, we love Solid Snake. Big Boss, not so much. Big Boss, he was a great guy, he was a good friend for a long time. But he's made some really, really bad decisions, okay? Gamer culture, though, mostly one-up mushrooms. All one-up mushrooms over here.
Do you think Trump would like Big Boss? Or vice
Probably not.
versa?
I think he would want to be friends with him, possibly. I don't know.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
you're right. Actually, yeah. Post Mother Base.
Have Big Boss on his yacht or something?
Yeah.
Trump have yacht?
Oh, he's gotta have you out.
You can always deny being friends with someone later on, so,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, most people do even.
Mm-hmm.
Perfectly healthy thing to do.
Whoa.
I'm sorry.
All right, that doesn't.
Yeah,
That's,
it's awesome when you catch them on fire.
yeah. That should have just obliterated him. I'm gonna have to dock a few points on this game. Didn't explode. It just ignited.
It exploded.
You're right. Bernie's kind of right.
Zombies should have exploded is what I'm saying. I mean, tell me if I'm off base here, but
It wouldn't be as horrifying.
you have a point, Mike. It really wouldn't be as terrifying if he just blew up into pieces, but what would be terrifying is if he like blew up into pieces and then his like entrails just wrapped around Gordon.
Yeah, that's scary.
No, it's like the entrails get wrapped around his neck and Gordon just starts throwing up and stuff. That'd be fucking sweet.
You know what would be scary? If the phone just rang.
Yeah.
How does
Yeah.
that work again? The Who Was Fun thing.
Who his phone? I
I
forget.
mean,
the
what's
story.
scary? The Who Was Fun.
It's like Dad was. I don't know.
Yeah.
Dad, but my dad, I don't know. You know,
It's just scary. I guess it's just scary when the phone rings. I don't know.
Yeah.
that is I still don't like talking on the phone, dude.
It's a little bit stressful every time your phone rings, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I don't answer it most of the time.
Ringtones are really ear piercing a little bit, you know.
That's what sucks, dude. I've been changing my ringtone for my whole life.
In Ravenholm.
And every time I change it, I'm like, this will be one that makes like getting a call more bearable, and it never is.
Yeah, sometimes you make it a really good song, and then you forget that you're getting a phone call because you're like kind of grooving a little bit.
Yeah, I used to set my text tone as like entire songs back in high school and stuff. It's like, why?
That's cool.
Like I'd be like, yeah, I want the Earthbound soundtrack as my text tone or something.
Yeah, I want to set my text tone to that like ding sound from Chatterbait. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm fine.
Oh, like the
It's like
cash
the
sound.
The donation sound. It's like
Oh,
because
shit.
it'd go off in public and people would, somebody would hear that and they kind of look around like confused. And it's like it's a pervert detector. Probably the best ringtone I've had was the Alert Metal Gear music, because that is like the most like evocative of receiving a phone call. It does make you panic.
The Alert. Are you talking about like Metal Gear Solid Alert thing?
Yeah.
How does that go again? It's like
It's like that one. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum,
oh yeah.
bum,
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 bum, bum, bum, bum. Yeah, fuck. That song. That's a stressful song.
And then
You idiot!
when you die.
Yeah.
Mike, you sure love blowing shit up, don't you?
What's wrong?
This reminds me of something you told me a while ago.
Okay.
You said you thought what the 9/11 hijackers did was justified because the explosion was actually pretty sweet.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Hot take. Mike, did you really say that?
I mean, I say a lot of things, so I don't really think I should be held responsible for.
Yeah, I mean,
one
we're never
little-
the same person we were the day before.
Right.
I don't know.
Or like 2 hours ago.
Exactly.
Mike never said that. I'm just fooling.
Look at this guy. He doesn't even know.
That explosion though,